Hi, I'm William E. Williams, the creator of the Hexagonal Success System and the author of the book Power Plan 101. In my book, you'll find the secrets to creating personal happiness, not in just one area, but in 6 areas of your life. I will teach, coach, and inspire you to get past those negativities or those situations that keep you from having your dreams come to fruition. We'll talk more about Power Plan 101 later, but today we're going to talk about Desperation to Greatness. People have done horrible things in this world. They've robbed, they've stolen, they've murdered. And the number one reason they use, the number one excuse is desperation. They say I was desperate, or I was at a desperate time in my life. Now, I'm not implying that it's a lie, and I'm sure that in their minds, there was no other choice. I get it. Desperation can cause you to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily do. But also out of desperation, the extraordinary can happen. If you do the research, you'll find countless tales of people who survived poverty and despair. And despite the harsh times, they've persevered. Read the stories about people like Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Chris Gardner. These are people who have risen above the situations instead of drowning in it. Now, they are not any more special than you are. They were the neighbors, the friends, they were the co-workers and classmates of others, just as you are. We all started at the same point, which is birth. We just take different paths and handle things differently, such as how we act in desperate situations. Now, this is how I think desperation evolves. When the moment arises, which causes you to feel like the walls are closing in, and you begin to imagine the pain and fear that comes with that moment of loss or failure, the instinctive nature to avoid the pain kicks in. That mindset of do or die takes over, giving way to desperation. Now, this is when we force ourselves to make a defining choice. It's when we commit to taking action. This is that moment where one idea has an effect on the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the choice that's uplifting for you and the people that you directly affect. Or you can make a selfish choice that's destructive to others as well as yourself. Now, an act of violence is an example of wrong choice. It's a horrible idea, but yet you read about it or you see it in the news all the time. I'm sure you've read or seen the headline similar to this. Man robs store, kills 4 people. Now, his great idea negatively affected more than the 4 lives that he stole, because those lives that he took out of existence had children, had mothers, had friends, had fathers. Now, my point is that we have the power to change lives starting with our own. Out of the fire and ashes of desperation should arise a phoenix, a new you who focuses on the future, a new you who refuses to focus on the negativity of the past, but is committed to learning from it in order to become a smarter and more proficient you. You have it in you to be a success. You have it in you to achieve greatness. The difference between those who succeed in life from those who watch life pass them by is their ability to take action. It's their ability to analyze a situation and out of desperation, come out with a plan and set that plan in motion. Successful people recognize and they accept the notion that if a plan doesn't work out, they will come up with another plan and another plan after that. Start imagining desperation as a moment of reflection and opportunity. See it as a defining moment in which you relish the chance of succeeding despite the circumstances. Don't hold your head down in defeat any longer. Look up and see the possibilities. Look up and see the bright future that's ahead of you. And remember that out of desperation, greatness is born. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to askwill at Power Plan 101. And I wanted to tell you about what we're going to be doing in the future with askwill. If you have it, I do life coaching. Life coaching is what I do. If you have any questions, any situations that you would like to hear some ideas about or hear some possible solutions to, I want you to email me at askwill.com at powerplan101. I'm going to put it right here, askwill.com at powerplan101. And you can either leave an email, you can leave a video clip because we'll show it. We'll have it because this is a show. Or you can have audio. We'll play back your audio. But it's almost like a Dear Abby type of thing. So I'll help you work through for free your problem, something that I would charge on a regular basis, anything from $500 to $1,000. So if you have situations in your life and you'd like to get maybe a quick answer to it or maybe a solution, ask Will, and I'll help you out with that. So again, send your questions, your emails, your audio, your video clips to askwill at powerplan101.com, and we'll get to that, okay? And then again, also go to Amazon.com, get your copy of PowerPlan 101. All you got to do is you can just Google it, PowerPlan 101, or go to Amazon and type that in. And get your copy. Get your copy. Believe me, you'll enjoy it. It'll change your life. And the 6 areas, which is the hexagon number, those 6 areas will make such a difference in your life. It will help you obtain ultimate happiness. You get my secrets. You get my advice. It's a great book, and I advise you to get it. So again, I will see you on the next segment. Subscribe to this. Keep looking back for more issues. Just check it out, and I'll see you next time.